Hello YouTube! Welcome back to another level request video. If you want to get into future videos like these, you can join discord.gg/comfy where I take levels sent there and I play them on recording. Now without further ado, let's get started. For the first level here, we have Roses by Yoshme, which is an insane 9-star, already featured, which is a good sign. I know it's past visiting hours, but can I please give her these flowers? Alright, let's see what this is about. So it's a neat little glowing 1.9 level I see. Really cool structuring so far. I love how all the colors are put together super cleanly, where it's a little bit brighter around the structures here and darker in the background. It lets the solids pop out a little bit more than the details. Makes it more obvious where you need to go. I also like this little segment here, very cool stuff. Yeah, not much to comment on. This is really well put together. Gameplay is awesome. I will say one thing, I'm not a huge fan of the black clouds here. They could have been a lighter version of the background color, since it kind of just sticks out. Like right here, we have the saws be like I'm assuming it's brightness 2.0. You could have done the same with the clouds in the previous part. Yeah, overall this is pretty good. I'm not seeing many major flaws or anything. I really only wish there was more movement, but this is also being carried by the effects on the side of the screen, where it goes up and down on the sides here. Wow, the energy is really good here. A little bit different compared to everything else, but this is awesome. I'm not as much of a fan of this black design here. You could have definitely made the base color not black. You could have made it, again, a brighter version of the background color. Because this stands out a lot more than everything else, when all the other designs here shown are either brightness 2.0 or just a brighter variant. Same for the clouds in the foreground. I'm really not a fan of them. Like right here, where you make it like 2.0 brightness or like 1.5, it looks so much better. The solids being black are completely okay, because they're supposed to be obvious, right? Pretty cool stuff overall. I can see why this was featured, though I would really suggest for future levels of yours to not use black as a primary color, because it really just sticks out like a sore thumb when you used it in that way as it was. It really did not work well with the clouds at all. Alright, so for this next level we have Polar Ice Caps by ProgamerOfGD. Polar ice caps make their way through structures of ice. Alright, let's see what this is about. Pretty neat little start here. Pretty unconventional gameplay. I'm not a fan of these spikes here. I think the black stands out a bit too much. And the way the outlines are desaturated here, they don't look very good. Same for the spikes and stuff. I'm assuming you're using like a gradient of some sort. The structuring is really cool though, I will say. Neat little level that kind of just does its own thing. Not much going on or anything, but it works. I think what you really need to do is work on adding designs to the structures here. You can add more detail within this other than just having it be a glow strip. Cool. Yeah, I would just work on experimenting with triggers more, because you got a really good start here. You kind of know what you're doing with structure building. I would really just work on experimenting with colors too, since the desaturation stuff does not work most of the time. Yeah, that's all I have for you. You have a really good start here, and keep working on it. Alright, so for the final level here, we have Nueva, Ruta by Yoshinon. I cannot read Spanish. Alright, let's see what this is about. Ooh, a nice little modern level. Right away, I love the colors here. I also like how the background in this part kind of ties in with the structures. This background is also neat. I think it can benefit a little bit more from extra movement within the structures here. Right now, it just looks a little bit static. When for a style like this, you would normally want everything to be pretty bouncy. But the structuring and backgrounds are all really cool. Reminds me a bit of T-Kitty. Cool sink too. Wow, I love the wind particles here and the usage of the shaders. Really adds a lot of movement to this when normally there isn't. Or when without it, there isn't any. Awesome. Really solid. Great work. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more content like this from me, make sure to subscribe. I will be uploading more frequently starting this week. And I will see you in the next one. Later.